guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're doing a little more craftier episode. We're going to be making some little ornaments to hang some things. You can hang it on the wall, you can initialize it, you can customize it however you want. And we're also making some coasters. So for the ornaments, it's coming off a little piece of wood that we pruned off a tree up in our front yard. For the coasters, or an ornament too, you can use these for the little ornaments. This is our Christmas tree. And then mainly for the coasters, we'll be using a nice log. It's not too big, 4-inch diameter. It's pretty good. And it's got a nice bark on it, so it'll look pretty good. Without further ado, I think we'll start with the ornaments. Let's do it. Alright, so you're going to take your log and take your table saw. You're going to set whatever distance from the fence to the blade you want. Now what you're going to do, you're going to turn it on, and you're just going to slice it however many you need. Just like that. By the way, I am not a professional in any field of doing woodworking. I've learned from my father, who's been pretty good with it. But if I mess up or if I do something wrong, let me know down in the comments below. But all you're gonna do now is just get it started. First, you gotta plug it in now. So. Alright, so first I got 4 I'm going to do, probably 4 different combos. But for the first one, I'm going to take all the bark off. It's super loose. You can take that off whenever you want. And I'm going to paint this first one blue. I'm going to take a Sharpie and I'm going to write initials or whatever you want. This is absorbing it really fast, so it'll dry quickly. That's just like this. Make sure you get. Try not to leave too many clumps on there. Just like that. And that's our first one. We're gonna let that dry. And for this one, I'll say, I'm gonna stain it. And well, we'll see what happens there too. So let's just go get our stain and our paintbrush. Alright, so as this one right here is dry, we're gonna take this one and a brush. The stain I am using, this is pine by the way. Stain I am using is dark walnut. And since this is end grain, kind of what I suspected, it's absorbing it immediately. Just that center is not, that's interesting. Let me get the other side too. Yeah, that's weird. Center's not 100% absorbing that. That would be cool. Let's take our rag. Oh, that is. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of like a smoother is better kind of thing. Alright, so this is our second one. And we're going to go back to our first one. And And we're gonna do, oh no, we're gonna let that dry a little longer. And we're gonna go on to our third one. I think I got a cool idea for this one. Let's get to it. Alright, for this next one, we're gonna do kind of like a 3D little thing. But first, you're gonna take your wood, you're gonna sand it smooth, and you're gonna go take a torch and you're gonna char it. So I'm gonna go char it and I'll be right back. Alright, so once you've got your charred piece of wood, I'm gonna use this side right here. You're gonna take a stick, a small stick, kind of like this. You're gonna cut it, and you're gonna make kind of the length of letters that you're gonna need. And you're just gonna kind of make, honestly, it's just like a little itsy baby, and it's just like that. Need a little hot glue, and then all I'm gonna do is just press that down. Same thing over here. Just like that. Now it's gonna sit down like that. And there you have it. A little Liam's woodworking. This is just kind of, you could do any initials that you want, really anything. But I think this is a really nice little piece right here. And that is just about it. Now, we can actually get back to this. Now, you guys, 100%, if you have a burner, mine is broken. If you have a wood burner, I would use that. But I'm gonna use a Sharpie as an example. And to start, I'm honestly just gonna do the same thing as that. Make it as neat as possible. And that, it's not the best, I agree. I much rather this one right here. It's way nicer. And then you also have, where'd it go? This one. This guy. This is the stained one. This is the accent kind of piece right here. And then we're on to our last two steps, which we're gonna get to in just a second. Alright, so what you're gonna do now, you're gonna take a drill bit and a drill. And these, remember, are kind of like ornaments. So what you're gonna do is just aim for the top about. Go right through. And do these with all of them. Remember, this one's just an accent kind of piece. Alright, now you're gonna grab some twine, some string, about yay big. And then you're just gonna take it, make sure it's not unraveled. You're just gonna run it through the hole. Take it, kind of go like this, feed it through the hole, and just do a normal little knot like that. Then you can take the knife and trim it, and that's we can do. So this is a really easy, fun project. This one looks really good. It came out nicely. Can't even see the glue behind it. So now kind of get on to the coaster. And this is just about the same process, it's just they're bigger. And we're gonna need a chop saw for the coasters. You can use this as an ornament. It might be a little heavy, but you can use it as an ornament if you want to. So let's go chop exactly like you did with these. A thickness of about, so that's about 1/2 inch right there. You're gonna go cut as many as you need, and I'll see you in just a sec. Alright, so I got my cookies. I sanded them down, they look all nice. I'm gonna burn these too. I'm gonna do something similar to this one right here. I'm making these for one of my mom's family friends. Their names are Joey and Bina. So it's gonna be a J and a B. But what I'm gonna do, since these are coasters, I'm gonna kind of inset them, if you must, right into the wood. So how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna take a drill bit, I'll go top, bottom, out, top, bottom, middle, kind of like that. Alright, so we'll start with the J. We're gonna make it the approximate size on how to do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start just kind of, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna come down, nice big J, just like this. Then that's our J. So what I'm gonna do is I already got a drill bit in here. Just gonna drill it out like that, and so that's that. Gonna kind of get down here towards the bottom. Alright, so this is sort of our J, and then we're just gonna go cut it out about the width of our stick that we're making. So I'll be right back after cutting that out. So this is what you're kind of going for right here. Nice, you can see through and stuff. That took longer than I wanted it to. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your stick and you're just gonna lay it in there, kind of like that. You're gonna cut it, obviously, but this will also be burnt. It's gonna be burnt. So, all right, now I'm gonna do the B, and we're gonna go burn them. And I'll be back with you in a sec. All right, so this is our B. This is our J. For the B, I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to outline it, and then you'll be able to see right through it. So I'm going to go burn these. I'll be right back. Alright, so now you got your J. This one's nice and sanded down. Looks really good. I kind of left the outside nice and white. Looks like a good contrast. So this is the normal way it goes. It's opposite for you guys, I think. But you're going to flip it over, and you're going to take your stick and drop it in. You're just gonna kind of push it all the way down and use a paint can opener to push it down. But that's about it right there. And remember, you're just gonna keep it flat like that, and you're gonna take some hot glue. And that's just gonna cement it in there. Just enough to hold it in. And then we're going to get the top. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to polyurethane it up. I got some polyurethane. We're just going to open it. Oh, this is a brand new can too, so. Oh, yeah. And what we're going to do is we're just going to lather it on there. Just I'm going to do a few coats. This is just going to protect it mainly and make it look even better. Alright, so you're just going to do that. You're going to do about 2 or 3 coats, and I'll see you in about 10 minutes or so. Alright, so this is where we are. This is about the 3rd or 4th coat right here. Same thing will be. Just the more coats you put on, the longer the next coat's going to take to set in. So it's been probably about 10-15 minutes now since the first coat. But, you know, I'm going to put like a 2 or 3 more on. It's just going to protect it the best and make it look even better. So I'll see you on my next coat. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed making some little ornaments and some coasters. I will say that this was definitely more on the craftier side of woodworking, not like heavy-duty woodworking like my table and my cutting board. But I will say I enjoyed making these, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you guys have any ideas for me for what to make next, leave them in the comment section below. And just remember, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.